Hello, I'm Tyler Osterman.
I'm Logan Morse.
And I'm Caitlin Berry.
We're drum majors with the Razorback Marching Band here on behalf of Ultimate Drill Book and Drum Corps International as part of their Be Band Ready initiative. Today we'll be doing a short instructional video on our high march step.
Aside from the role the high march technique plays in our marching technique here, it's also a great exercise to develop core strength and balance in any performer.
High march isn't necessarily a standardized technique. We know every band program does their high march differently. However, we hope to implement elements and techniques you can use in your own program.
To start constructing the high march technique, we play around with shifting the weight into our platform. So take a second to just between the heels and the platforms. Beautiful demonstration, guys. From there, we kind of break the high mark technique into 4 checkpoints. So starting from feet together, we have a low mark, just allowing a slight break and a bend in the knee. Moving into a coupe, that foot comes in track with the leg, lifting up to calf, and finally to knee, with the thigh almost parallel before sending back to calf, coupe, mark, platform. Beautiful. Shifting into the other side, same thing, break with a slight mark, coupe, calf, knee, lower back down, calf, coupe, platform. And those are the 4 checkpoints for the high mark technique.
Mark, coupe, say it with me, calf, knee, calf,
coupe,
mark, other leg, mark, coupe, calf, knee, calf, coupe, mark, close. Beautiful. So do we already feel how we shift at the bottom, right? Our weight shifts with our feet. When we go into that mark, we close. We have to be really careful to stay up tall, keep our string right, and stay super activated in the moment. So let's get that all smoothed out. I want us to count 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and, okay? Both legs, we're gonna get a got this time. Go ahead and get set. And I want us to be really careful to stay up straight. I don't want to see any of this or any of this, all right? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 2 and a 2 and a everybody. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5. Awesome. Go ahead and relax. One I want to do this. Now I want to do the other way. That's not right. Everyone stay straight up. Beautiful. And that's how we're going to shift our weight from leg to leg, right? Awesome. Good job, you guys.
Hey folks, so now that we know exactly what we're doing with our feet and we have these checkpoints kind of figured out, next we're going to move on to how we make that smooth, how we make it so we can march while doing that, as well as how it just looks good. So first of all, it's extraordinarily important to keep in mind that when we're high marking, we never allow both of our heels to be on the ground at the same time. After that initial initiation step, you always want to have this nice hydraulic motion. You want to try this for me? Hydraulic motion. So as one foot comes down, the beat happens on the platforms, and then while the other is coming up, we're slowly letting our foot down. So I want you to try it on your own for me. Kind of hydraulic motion. We never want our heels to be on the ground at the same time. Here we go. Relax, shake it out. So now that we have that piece of the puzzle, as well as an excellent toe point that's going to keep us looking nice and good, hydraulic motion and a stable head, you can start to move it up and get it in time. So we're going to start at about 80 beats a minute, and we're going to speed up from there. Hold on, and let's get going. Here we go. There we go. That looks good. So it's important to keep in mind that we're keeping our head stable. We're being nice and tall and lifted and not being heavy with each of our steps. It's going to allow us to engage the core, use the muscles, and eventually when we start to play with this, we can actually have a really strong, even sound.